So, as I'm sure many of you have seen in the past few days, the news of Queen Elizabeth II passing. Saw a few things looked a little odd to me. April 21st, 1926 was when she was born. April 21st, that's a 44. That goes back to the Jesuit order and the number 8 and the Knights of the Round Table, blah, blah, blah. We're not even going to go down that road. But we're just going to look at a few simple things right here. So, 1926, her birth date. Now, she was 96 at her death. Again, born 1926, died 2022. Now we look at 1926. 1 plus 9 is 1. 2 plus 6 is 8. Together that equals 9. 2022, that's 6. So we have her age, 96. And we add that together here. We have 9 plus 6 is 15. And that equals 6. I had a little breakdown. I guess you can look at it if I mess that up. Birthday 9, death year 6, age 6. Comes to 966. So we look at Strong's Concordance, 966. It's speaking of a place called Bethsaida, also known as House of Fish. It was the home of Andrew, Peter, Philip, and John. Andrew being the third son of Philip, Prince Philip, who's also deceased. That's 2 names from the royal family. Found that interesting. Let's look at Strong's here for 966. Just to clarify, Bethsaida, House of Fish. Some of you may know about the House of Fish. It relates to a story in Mark 6 that I'm sure most of you have heard of. Mark 6:41, and when he had taken the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, he looked up to heaven and blessed, and brake the loaves and gave them to his disciples to set before them, and the 2 fishes divided he among them all. And they did all eat, and were filled. And they took up 12 baskets full of the fragments and of the fishes. And they that did eat of the loaves were about 5,000 men. And straightway he constrained his disciples to get into the ship, and to go to the other side before unto Bethsaida, while he sent away the people. And when he had sent them away, he departed into a mountain to pray. And when even was come, the ship was in the midst of the sea, and he alone on the land. And he saw them toiling in rowing, for the wind was contrary unto them. And about the 4th watch of the night he cometh unto them, walking upon the sea, and would have passed by them. But when they saw him walking upon the sea, they supposed it had been a spirit, and cried out. For they all saw him, and were troubled. And immediately he talked to them, and saith unto them, Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. And he went up unto them into the ship, and the wind ceased, and they were sore amazed in themselves beyond measure, and wondered. So now, I ran this that came to me, Elizabeth, House of Fish. Reverse Sumerian comes to 1926. There's a little breakdown for you, reverse Sumerian. 1926. Familiar? 1926. The House of Fish. Much love. God bless.